I feel I'll have a positive impact on the residents of my ward and the city of Olean, the residents of the city of Olean too. And I believe I can do a better job than the current alderman. I just think that the current alderman, um, I just think he has a tendency to be swayed by the other aldermen and vote for what's the path of least resistance. Where I would vote for what I think and feel in my heart is right. And sometimes those would be tough decisions. First and foremost, it's about the safety and the cleanliness of the neighborhood, quiet neighborhood. I know that's a broad statement, but in the ward, I think that's the most important thing. People's investment in houses is the biggest investment they're going to make in their life, for the most part. So that asset needs to be preserved. And how you preserve it is a clean neighborhood, a safe neighborhood. As far as the streets being plowed, the lawns being mowed, the parks being mowed, I would make sure all that happens in a timely manner. We pay a lot in taxes, and those services need to be right on time. I will also make sure codes are followed. That's very important. I'll make sure that all codes are followed in my ward, whether it be lawns or houses or landlords. Codes that definitely has to be followed. You know, I don't want to get into particulars, but if I see some lawns that are, overgrowing, I see sidewalks that are not shoveled, some of the plowing is shoddily done. So I just think that, and with codes, with some neighborhoods, yeah, they are a little bit run down and it can affect the value of the homes in the neighborhood. So I don't know exactly what the violation is of that code, but that's what I will find out if there is a code violation. I think taxes are an issue. I understand we have high taxes and there's no way we're going to get around it, but I'd like to, it needs to be addressed, it needs to be capped. People have a tendency, they're second guessing whether they want to live in Olean, stay in Olean, if they want to sell their house and move to a cheaper alternative, outside of Olean. That needs to be addressed. I also think that if we keep the taxes at a reasonable level, somehow, whether it's cutting spending, I don't know exactly how, not only will we retain residents, but more residents will consider moving into the city. So that's a big thing, and that will increase the tax, it'll increase tax revenue with more people. We have a declining tax base. It needs to stop declining. A big issue I have also is the Manny Hanny building. That's the building in the heart of downtown Olean. That building's been dormant for 12 years. There's been discussions, there's been bids turned down to develop it, and it's been 12 years. It sits there and it's vacant. It's time to take action on that. Something needs to be done, whether it's a hotel or any other viable use. It has to be done, and that's a big priority for me. Obviously, we have some solid businesses here. Dresser, everybody's going to know the businesses. Cutco, I'm going to add Community Bank to that list, which no one really talks about. They employ a lot of people, and they're building that new operations center. Even though it's in Allegheny, it's still going to benefit the residents of Olean. Also, JCC being downtown, starting out young people with careers at JCC, I think it's great. I think we can also use that to local entrepreneurs. I mean, I don't want to go off on. When we say we have great businesses in Olean, we need to keep them here and we need to help them grow. When I hear people say, oh, we got to convince businesses to come here, that's not going to happen. It's hard for people to realize it. Anybody who's going to move their business, first of all, they'll probably have their business in their hometown. No one's going to move a business within New York State. If they leave New York State, they're going to go to a cheaper state. So we have to retain the businesses we have. If you want businesses to grow, we need to convince people who live here to start businesses. I live here. I started a couple businesses. Why do I put the business here? Because I'm from here, and I think that's important.
Any other strengths you see in Olean?
Great place to live. One of the safest small cities in the United States. Cost of living in a lot of ways is very, very cheap. That's definitely a good thing. So, great place to raise a family. Can't beat it.